Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a cool tarot reading. We do, and let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Let's see what we got. And today we are using these cards that we don't really use. Rarely. Back to what you love. All right, so this is reevaluate your desires. And this was in the reverse, back to what you love. Okay, so somebody could have left what they love, maybe, or who they love, but it can be that they didn't understand, maybe, what they love. Let's see what else we have. We have these angels on the cards here. We have like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Somebody here is going to be really loving with you, Sagittarius. Let's get another card. And we have love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. I feel like what this means is that somebody didn't understand themselves, or they were kind of negative and they didn't know that they loved you or that you loved them. Something like that, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have. We're going to get into this reading in just a second. And we have blessings. All right, she's sitting by the full moon. Maybe this is coming. I feel like the Capricorn full moon is coming. Yeah, it is the Capricorn full moon on the 12th. So maybe it's coming then. And then we have clarity. All right, so somebody has clarity now. See, I was saying over here, though, that somebody kind of didn't know. They didn't know something. Somebody feels like you're like them, maybe, too. And they like that about you, Sagittarius. Somebody, I believe, in this reading, this person had to reevaluate their desires. In other words, they didn't really know that, probably that they loved you or you loved them. Yeah, but I feel like this person's probably changed so far by looking at these cards. Bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, is Judgment. Judgment's about harsh criticism in this particular deck. We're using the Housewives deck. Stay tuned because it's a funny deck. It's kind of funny. It's fun. And Judgment, she is here, and she's a steak. She's a ribeye steak, my favorite steak, right? And but she's a ribeye, and she's standing on the scale. She has beautiful legs, and it is about harsh criticism. Yeah, harsh truths, kind of. Yeah. So let's see what else we have in the reading. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a shuffle here. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Take what fits and leave the rest out. And we're going to... these cards are going to explain what's going on in the reading. The Tower's at the bottom of the deck here, and this is a Jello mold, right? So you don't have to be married to follow these cards or anything like that, but she's a Jello mold, a beautiful one. And it means that somebody is breaking the mold of of the way they were or what they thought they liked or something like that. A huge change. It's like a brand new... This is the Tower, but once the Tower comes down, everything is brand new, especially in this particular, in this deck here with this Tower. And we start with the King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man, Page of Pentacles. All right, so the King of Pentacles can be somebody who is very wealthy, could be, and he's there with his, his money and things like that. And his dog. This is about diligence, luxury, and riches. This is somebody who is always willing to, somebody who's honest and generous. Yeah. And somebody who is always willing to share. Very generous. His fortune was acquired through hard work and diligence, not deception and corruption. He doesn't like to be bothered while relaxing in his favorite recliner, but he doesn't seem to be distant. Yeah, he worked hard so his family can live in luxury and tend to express his feelings with gifts over words. That's really interesting. Yeah, I used to know a Virgo that was like that. Gifts over words. Maybe there is a Virgo here. Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. The Moon. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is planning. And we have the Ace of Wands here. Now, with the King of Pentacles here, somebody might have a gift for you. They want to share their money with you. Sagittarius could be. The Knight of Wands, here he is in the challenge. This is somebody who's very determined. And you can see him. He's going somewhere on his bike. And let's have a look at that. And this is about mischief and loyalty. This is in the challenge. This person was not loyal, or they're going to be, I don't feel like this person was loyal most likely, because there's some misunderstanding up here where you guys didn't communicate clearly with each other, or you didn't understand each other. And this talks about loyalty here, mischief, and lots of energy with exuberance. Yeah. This talks about somebody who kind of can kind of be mischievous, right? Like kind of getting into trouble a little bit, but talks about a loyal friend. Maybe this person is a friend to you too. And this is about inspiring change and personal growth in everyone he meets. This is in the challenge. This person's grown. And they're Sagittarius, they are loyal. Yeah, there's a huge difference, right? There is. The Hangman showing up. Yeah, let's look at that Hangman, and this is epiphany, like an enlightenment, like a whoa, kind of like a whoa Nelly moment, right? The Hangman, it is about somebody who is like, you know, an aha moment, kind of a turning point. Wow, yeah. And this talks about you've had an epiphany and finally see things as they really are. This person knows that they love you, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a loyalty here, but for some reason, they didn't get that before. They didn't understand it. And there's a turning point here, sitting in the challenge. And it says, whether it's your backstabbing girlfriend who's had an epiphany and finally see things as they really are. Whether it's your backstabbing girlfriend, a new washer dryer set that isn't working as promised, or your womanizing no good Nick husband, it's time to hang your problems out to dry. This may seem like a hard thing to do, but you must. Enough is enough. So this person is like leaving somebody out, something like that, because this is in the root. Enough is enough. Keep in mind that this sacrifice in time of hardship is necessary to make way for future happiness. Yeah, wow. This person wants to, they're loyal, they want to share with you, Sagittarius, or they want to bring you a gift, or they may want to shower you with gifts. This person's generous. They're not so great with words. Do you know somebody like that? And they're sacrificing something here. Page of Pentacles sits external to you. That is this person here who wants to be really good to you. He's helping his mother put these dishes away, and he's very like eager to do it, right? Yeah. The Page of Pentacles. Wow. And this talks about somebody who has values. Yeah. And somebody who wants to do like the right thing. The Knight of Pentacles is here. Wow. And the Knight is showing up as how he is seeing himself. And he's wearing a tux, ready to go somewhere. And he has a lawnmower. So what that means is he's eager to help out, right? And this person is, whoever they are. And let's look at the Knight. Ambition, entrepreneurship, and reward. The Knight of Pentacles is one busy guy. A real go-getter. He keeps his nose to the grindstone and pinches every penny until he can afford the finest things he has to offer. From his swanky duds to his stylish convertible, his expensive tastes keep him working overtime. Wow. His appearance may indicate a reward long overdue that's soon to be seemed to be received. He's wearing a tux here. This person here, Sagittarius, is waiting to have this come true for them. That's what this is about right here. That's how he's seeing himself, or she's seeing herself. The Seven of Cups is a choice over here, and that is in the past. Careful decisions. Wow. Prosperity and focus. A choice must be made. It may be difficult to choose between all these alluring concoctions. She's choosing a drink. She's, a cocktail, but a choice must be made pronto. Last call. Wow. So this sits in the past, recent past. This person has made a choice, Sagittarius, and we know up here with this hangman where she has her husband hanging from the clothesline next to her drawers, right? Next to her panties, rather, that there's a sacrifice here. Somebody's let go here. Because this person realizes that their love and their loyalty is with you. Yeah. This Knight of Wands in the challenge talks about mischief. This person could have been like just doing, I don't know, stupid stuff, Sagittarius. It's possible. Queen of Cups, but they look like they're sorry for it, kind of, and that they are really waiting to make this dream come true with you. Yeah, and blessings. We have blessings and clarity, you see. Queen of Cups showing up. Intoxication in the concern. She's drinking. Emotions and introspection. But intoxication can also be like your feelings, like you're kind of drunk with your feelings. And this is in the concern. Highly emotional and introspective. The Queen of Cups usually represents a woman in your life or a feminine aspect of your own personality. For her, the glass is always half full, if not filled to the brim. Her intoxicating qualities leave others feeling a bit tipsy. And her propensity for sentimental musings often leads to neglect of household responsibilities. Well, this person is in introspection about you. That's what this is about. And I feel like they have intoxicating feelings for you. There could be somebody else here who's in the reading as well, possibly like a third party, the Empress. And the Empress is like a housewife who has a recipe for success. And she's here doing her little, her little infomercial, showing her she's making this cake and this recipe here. And so I feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you, and this person feels like you are the recipe for success. Yeah, you are for love, for a relationship, for sure. Yep. The Empress, poised, nurturing, and motherhood. This is in their concern. This person's, I feel like, poised to nurture you. And that's what this lady's doing. She is very poised here, doing her infomercial. A feminine force to be reckoned with. This is about domestic bliss. This person feels like you're the right person to marry. That's what this is about. The moon sitting in their psyche. The moon is about dreams of love for sure. Ace of Pentacles is planning. This is in the hopes and fears for this person or you, Sagittarius. It's your reading, but we know that there's somebody else here for sure. You can't do this alone. And hopes and fears, planning. They want to plan a brand new beginning with you. The Ace of Pentacles is next to the Ace of Wands. And you see, wow, there's two aces back to back there. This person is waiting for you, Sagittarius. This is like around the corner. It has to be. Let's look at the Ace of Wands, energy, projects, and adventure. Behold, a new spark of energy to begin your next project. Wow, this person's all very enthused about this. You hold the power to dust away the old and start anew. When the Ace of Wands appears in a reading, it speaks of new ventures and journeys, or suggests that it's time to do a little spring cleaning. Grab the pledge and get to work. Sagittarius, this person is coming, and it's really beautiful, and it's very interesting here how something is discovered late in the game. I feel like this person was probably, he's kind of a troublemaker, because this Knight of Wands in the challenge here is about mischief. And I feel like this person was maybe, kind of up to no good or doing something wrong here. You may have sacrificed them as well, but I feel like they're letting something go here once they realize that their love and their loyalty is really with you. I'm going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys. If you want to get a psychic reading with me, check out the description box below. They're lots of fun. I always check my work, so they are accurate. Yeah, they are. And if you want to understand somebody, get a psychic reading. I also do the tarot at the end of that, if you choose that option. And so you get two different readings, right? And the tarot comes second because I'm using my own psychic ability, intuitive ability, just to read them without any, props or cards or anything like that. And then the cards are used after. Thanks so much for joining me. Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading. Also, I do past life readings. They're super powerful. They can really help you live your best life. Yeah, they can. Thanks so much, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe because it really does help me to keep these readings coming. Thank you so much.